Hi everybody, Scott Spradling, guest host of the New Hampshire Automotive Education Foundation's Race to 5K. We're back at Tulley's in Nashua to talk to some community college graduates who are now working here about their career path, their goals, what education things that they were able to learn to apply to the everyday job, and some advice to young people. Let's get started. George Driscoll of Tulley Buick GMC, thank you so much for taking time out of your workday to sit down with us.
Thank you.
What got you interested in this line of work in the first place?
I was working on my own vehicles when I was a teenager. I started working at a small shop. I enjoyed it, so I figured I would pursue it as a career.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about what you do here at Tulley.
Fix, maintain, and service vehicles. So.
Do you have any specialties, or is it a little bit of everything? You got brakes, you got some engine, you got interiors?
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything.
What do you like about your job the most?
I like being able to see all sorts of different jobs during the day and not just do the same thing over and over and over again. So
how satisfying is it to be able to have somebody bring their vehicle in, they got something that they're not quite happy with or something's not quite working right, You're able to solve it, fix it, and move it along. Is that a satisfying thing?
Oh, absolutely.
Love that. So tell me a little bit about your education. You went to Lakes Region Community College.
Yes.
Tell me about that program and what you learned there.
That was a fantastic program. I learned a lot about each system in the vehicle, especially new vehicles. There's so much electrical in them. We learned about diagnosing all sorts of electrical issues as well as mechanical issues. So it was a good time. I enjoyed it.
While you were at that school, you were able to do some part-time work as well as going into the classroom and learning as you went. Tell me about what that was like.
So it had an interesting schedule. It was about 3 months at school, going to classes every day, and then about 3 months where I would come back home and work here full-time. So Monday through Friday. And then it kind of switched off, so it would be 3 months there, 3 months here, 3 months there, 3 months here. And the idea was to be working on stuff on the co-op here that we had just learned in the classes for the previous 3 months. So
did that work out well? Did you find okay, I'm learning this thing, I'm doing this thing. Oh yeah, this is what I will learn.
Yeah, it was definitely. I would see what I was learning in school very soon after learning about it. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
What do you hope to do maybe 5, 10 years from now? Where do you see this career leading you?
Not sure, maybe someday open up a shop.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
So let me ask you this. For a young person who might be in high school, who's maybe kicking around the idea of this kind of a career path, do you have any advice for them, how they could be prepared for something like this, or why they should do it?
Yeah, start out in a small shop, see if you like it first. Absolutely. It is a great career to get into. If you like working with your hands, if you like problem solving, figuring things out, it's great. So
I feel like not only being able to work with your hands and working with the engines and the traditional car shop things that you might do, everything is so computerized on today's cars. Does it help to have a computer knowledge and at least comfort with it?
Yeah, a little bit. Not as much computers, but more just general electrical, because you're gonna have to test circuits and figure out electrical issues.
Awesome, George. What was your first car?
I had a 2005 Ford Ranger.
Nice, good start.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you have a favorite TV show, or when you're watching something, binge watching, anything that you enjoy the most?
Letterkenny, probably. It's a funny show.
Awesome. Third question, when you're not here, do you have any favorite hobbies that have nothing to do with working on cars and trucks?
Yeah. I like being outside. I like longboarding, surfing in the summer, stuff like that.
Love it. George Driscoll, thanks so much for your time, brother.
Thank you.
And don't forget to watch us on YouTube. Go to our channel, check us out on social media, and watch more of our videos.